Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create some Power BI DAX aggregate functions. First of all, the Microsoft Power BI DAX provides various aggregate functions which allows us to perform aggregations such as calculating sum, average, minimum, maximum, etc. Let's start with the sum. The Power BI DAX sum function calculates the total or the sum of records in a column. Let's show you the syntax of this DAX function. So as you can see here, we have a table which contain the column amount. So I'm going to create a measure which shows me the total or the sum of the records of the amount column. So let's click on the data set or on the table. Click on new measure. I'm going to change the name of the measure to make it more significant, such as total amount. Uh, the syntax is sum, and let's pick that amount and let's validate. The name, the total amount is already exists, so let's change it to total amount measure. Let's add a new page. Let's pick a card. So I'm going to choose total amount measure. So as you can see here, we have the total or the sum of the amount column. As you can see, it's the same value as you can see here, because I already create another measure with the same value in another or previous video. So don't hesitate and make sure to check my other emails, my other videos in my YouTube channel. As you can see here, we already created some function or measure that contains some function DAX function. So let's create another one with average. We are going to use the same column, which is amount. Let's click new measure. Let's name it average amount measure. So the function is average, as you can see here, and data amount. Let's finish the syntax. Let's validate it. And as you can see here, we have a new measure created. So let's pick another card. Let's pick the average amount measure. And as you can see here, we have another value which presents the average of the column, the records of the column amount. So let's Let's now focus on creating the minimum and the maximum of amount column. So let's create another measure, and let's call it min amount measure. For example, it's min, and let's let's choose the amount. Let's click to validate. Now we have another measure. Let's pick another card, and let's show you here we have the minimum of the amount. So let's now move to the maximum. We are going to use the name max amount measure. Let's create the function max. It's not min, it's max. And let's pick the column name, which is amount from data uh, table. So here we have max amount measure. Let's choose it, and as you can see here we have the value. Okay, let's now move to the count function, which counts the number of numeric records in a column. So let's create another measure. Let's set count amount measure. The syntax is count and data amount as previous measures. As you can see here, we add another measure. Let's add a card, and let's pick count amount measure. So as you can see here, we have 85 the number, and if we see here we have 85 rows, so the number is the same, and our work is right. So if we want to create count distinct, we can do this. Count distinct amount measure. Count, as you can see here, count distinct count, and let's validate it. So click a card, choose count distinct. It's the same. Do you know why? Because we don't have the same values here. As you can see, each row has a different value of amount. So here we have showing multiple examples of aggregate DAX functions using Power BI Desktop. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please just uh, mention what you want to see in new videos, in other videos, as comments, and see you in other videos.